What is good, guys? It's me, GrazerK, and today we are back with well, we are starting or restarting Outlast. I did play this game like once or twice before. That was when I was a lot younger. But yeah, this game is goated, and I thought that I'd play this at a different difficulty, just so I can get back into the feelings of the story and whatnot, the horror and stuff. I think I know what goes on mostly in the game, but it's been a while, so I don't know. I might hate this. I might scream.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar
Actually, I can't listen to music or something.
seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and
To
Leadville.
focus.
Seems the Arab Battle Park services will be spraying for an infestation of
Ow.
elder bugs. So do keep all that everywhere.
Why does there always have to be a loud noise every time I disconnect my clothes? That ruins my ears. Where did I put my case? Case. Oh wait, I left it downstairs. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let's have a read of this document. Whew, it's been a while. Okay, September 17, 2013, from anonymous email to milesupshire@gmail.com. Subject: tip/illegal activity at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems' facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. First document. Oh. Okay. Got my trusty camcorder. Screw this. I hate this. I don't like this already. I don't remember the controls. Fuzz. I was playing this on... I first played this on like my old laptop. Oh no. Okay, well, sensitivity is... Wow. You know... Let me change this. Go for a medium. Medium... Yeah, camera can stay. Oh, wait. Disable motion blur. Yeah, let's disable that. Oh, wait. Controls. Okay. Yeah, I didn't read all that, but I'm just assuming I got that. Nightmare. Yeah. Show crosshair. Southpaw. Let's turn this down a bit. Volume. Okay. I am a pussy right now. I don't want to do this. The fact that I'm doing this on nightmare mode makes it even worse. Oh my god. Dude. I have a maximum of 2 batteries. That's all I can carry. Fuck me. Okay, run. Oh, I have to hold on it? Bruh. Okay, so this is the Mount Massive Asylum. We got some military vehicles out here for some reason. I can't remember the story, but this asylum went to hell. I hate this. I hate that I'm going in here. Miles, you're an idiot. How could you do this? You big dum-dum. That door's locked, if I remember correctly. This is a ladder, obviously. I'm just climbing scaffolding. Parkour! Jump! Sheesh! Okay. And then... climb. For this. Fuck this. No. 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 Pause. How do I... How? Oh my... Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure... Is there batteries? Because batteries, will go down so easily in nightmare mode. You can zoom in. He did not jump scare me. That was a fail. You failed. Okay, you can crawl through tight spaces. Right. Batteries! Anything in here? Hello? Housekeeping? What's this? Document! How do I open documents? Found it! Okay. Markov Psychiatric Systems, Project Wallrider, Mount Massive CO, case number 174. Patient initials WPH Billy. Consultation dated 2012. October. So yeah, 14th of October 2012 is when this consultation was dated. Initial date of patient consultation. 12th of April 2009. Patient age 19, same age as me. Since when are they? Wait, why the hell are they? Why is a patient 19 years old? I thought they'd be in like their 20s, 30s. Yeah, bro. Same age as Billy. Whew. I mean, I'm pushing 20, but like, damn. I'm literally pushing 20 this December, so. Okay, so male. Okay. Observing physician, Dr. Carl Houston, DBNR. Therapy status, whichever you pronounce it. I don't know the British way of pronouncing status. Is it status or status? I don't know. I'll figure out later. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit. Centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM/NREM cycle. Laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security. Despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. No. Traeger? Why'd I sing? Bro. Okay. Anyways, note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wallrider, Mount Massive CEO. I did not fully understand that, but I just read it out loud because why not? I'm hoping someone could explain. Ooh, hello! Why are you not opening the door? Open the door! Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Coca-Cola, drink it. Yes, I would happily take one. Look at my feet. Okay. Please avoid contamination. Wash your hands. The hell is that? Intestines? What? That is disgusting. Serve it with a can of cola. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Good for your diet. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Too dark. I'm not going down there, bro. You think I'm going back down there? No. Not a chance. Help me. Okay. What's up with the barricade? Is it really necessary to barricade yourself? In an asylum? Actually, fair enough. I hate this. I absolutely hate this.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security and control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Oh my gosh. What did I say in the... Wait, where's my documents? How do I access my documents? Documents... Reporter's notes... tab... Oh. Tab. Notes. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's long-time MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Oh well! Oh, fuck, it's an L, bro. We know who that was. Okay. Male and female. Okay. Damn, I didn't know they were updated in this era. But have Have I seen that before? An arm... a severed arm in a toilet. I don't want to know. That's crazy. Oh, look at my battery. It's almost dead. Fuck! Man. How do I... wait, how do I... oh, okay, there we go.
Little pig.
Fuck off! No!
And who are you, then?
I should be the one asking the questions, sir.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I'm the chosen one? No way. Wait, did you take my camcorder? Camcorder. Right. Proclaim the gospel. Okay. Document. Let's go. Okay. Warrant for seizure. The Markov Corporation, United States Office. Warrant for seizure, case number 294758104. 104. In the matter of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, Markov Psychiatric Systems, Mount Massive Wilderness Area, Country Road 112. Affidavit, having been made before the Board of Directors by Markov Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied with the affidavit and testimony established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Markov Corporation or its subsidiaries for the action of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions, regardless of responsibility. Does this mean Markov is like owning everything, or is this another company that's owning stuff from Markov or something? I don't know which way. I don't know if it's. I don't know. But anyways, oh, where do I go? Oh yeah, there is like somewhere over here. Yeah, there's a door opening. Okay, it's too dark for me to see. Pretty sure there's like a document in this room. If only I can find it. Where's the document? Document. Where's thy document? Where's thy document, bruh? Give me thine document. I can't fully see where I'm going. Oh. Okay, document, let's go. Okay, let's check this out. Project Wall Rider, patient status, report for Chris Walker. Another test subject, okay. Markov Psychiatric Systems, Project Wall Rider, Mount Massive CO, case number 136. Patient initials CLW Walker. Consultation dated 2013. May 20th of May. Initial date of patient consult 2011. 1st of January. 28th of January. Patient age 32. Damn. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Rudolf Wernicke. Notation by Dr. Walsh. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin was ripped from his forehead, allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. Parietal? Okay. Whatever. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. Jeez. This guy, like, ripped his forehead skin off. That's crazy. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seems to be retarding progression of the ME process. Oh, bro was a soldier as well. Serving in Afghanistan. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Okay. You see that guy over there? I don't trust him. Should I walk? I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Why? Why do I have to do this? I'm forcing myself to literally do this. Don't touch me. Get away from me. Don't touch me, bro. Touch me and I'll touch you back. Oh, look! Hello! Okay, what? Broken men and dead television. Okay. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. Do they notice me? Yes, nice television. What is that? Yeah, blood. Blood. Very nice. Where's your hands? How are you doing, bro? Are you good? Why am I talking to these people? Why is the music so loud? Okay. Open sesame. Oh, hey. Key card. And I just yanked it off this guy's dead body. Okay. 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 I can wait. Run! Ah!
Get him out! Please!
What happened? I told you not to touch me, bro. Touch me, I'll touch you. Fucking. So lucky I can't touch you. Mother. Absolute MF. Okay, so I needed that key card to unlock something. I'm not going into the basement. Screw that. Hello? Ah! Okay. That is crazy. Dying on the toilet. Bro never fully took a shit. Bro died taking a shit. That's crazy. Witness! Alright, okay. Notes. The witness. I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp. Couple cracked ribs. Nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to fuckstar his head with a cheese grater. Oh, Miles. Whoa, voice crack. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up in some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kiddie fiddler. Okay. In a homemade priest outfit, calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. Housekeeping! Ugh. What's up with shoving body parts down a fucking toilet? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with these people? Can I... do I get something from that? No? Okay. Oh, look. Yeah, look. Body parts. Hello. Nothing in here? Oh, that's a shame. I was really hoping there'd be something. Okay, that's the security office. Is there anything in this room? Anything? Document! Let's go! Holy! He got folded! Ish. Project Wallrider Profitability Report. From Helen Granite to Group A416 at MurkoffCorp.lu. Subject: Project Wallrider on site inspection. Dear Sirs, the full report pending. No immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corporation. The profit potential of Project Wallrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 fatalities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation, if evidence is correctly managed, impossible. Project Wallrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties. As with the others, however, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to assure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Granite, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. So I didn't get what the hell this means. I probably need to read more books. Maybe. There's so many words in here that I don't understand. So it says something about Wallrider being hard to contain on site or something like that. Because there will be casualties, and there's more like test subjects in this morphogenic engine project thing. And they're like getting close to Producing working models. Something like that. That's all I got from that document. This is all professional writing that I don't fully understand myself. I don't know, that's just me. I'm a bit of an idiot, but I can understand to an extent.
Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're some people. We didn't choose this.
Okay. Walker. Yes, Chris Walker, that big fat dude. Big fat guy. Let me just close this. Can I lock it, please? No? Okay. What's good, bro? You alive? Of course not. Everyone's dead. There's lockers I can hide in. Okay, that's not a good indicator. They lie. They lie. Who lies?